Greetings everyone, my name is Coop103 and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing some deep topics and some stuff both relating to America, the world, and my life. There are a lot of things going on recently, with Martin Luther King Jr. Day just passing, white supremacists growing, the YouTube drama incidents, and a lot of the stuff going on in my life. I first want to start off by saying you are entitled to your own opinion. If you want to be something, or you have your own opinions about something, or whatever, as long as you're not hurting anyone or being a giant dingus, I don't care what you believe in or what your opinions are. But if you're racist for believably no reason, and you're being a big butt about it, then you should really consider listening to someone else, or at least getting a little more open-minded, because you people need help. So, starting off this topic, white supremacists. At the time of the recording this is the day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I was watching the news on a parade that they had to only find out that there were a bunch of little clusters of white supremacists there. I really, with a capital H, I hate white supremacists. I don't get the reason to be racist, why we have to be racist. We are all the same species, we're just different colors. Ooh, we all don't look the same. Ooh, I don't understand it. Dogs are different colors, yet they all seemingly get along. They tend to like each other no matter what color they are. Either way, like I've recently saved this little puppy from the ice rain and the cold that America's randomly getting for some reason, and our older dog doesn't like her. Not because she's small and, like, a darker color than her, but because it's something she's not familiar with. I don't know if that's the reason for white supremacists to be so racist, but I don't think that's the case. We're familiar with African Americans by now. They've been here since we've been here in America and the world. But what I don't understand is why we have to make America white again. Yeah, that was a sign on the side of the road that I saw on the news. Make America white again. Honey, America wasn't even white even before we were here. The Indians were here before us, then we came, then we wiped out the Indians, then we brought over slaves, then we freed the slaves, and then they just mixed in with us. Then the Mexicans came, then the Asians came, everyone came, and now we're just a socially divided group, okay? That's just how America is by now. You got whites, you got your Hispanics, you got your Asians, you got your African Americans, you got tons of more that I can't think of right now. Just accept it. Just accept it by now. It's a thing. You can't make America white again. It was never white in the first place. You can't fix it, okay? There's not one nationality in the world that rules all, okay? We may think we rule all, but we don't. I heavily do not like racist people or white supremacists, because I don't understand it. I grew up with different nationalities and assumed that's just how the world is. I actually didn't know the world around me up till a few years ago, because I was poor and didn't have the internet, or didn't have a decent education at that either. But I grew up, I had a African American uncle, I had Hispanic friends, literally I had African American friends too. Literally I grew up with every nationality that I can roughly think about. I think I had, well, I didn't grow up with every nationality, but I grew up with a couple nationalities to learn that it's okay to be different. No one's the same. Not even the stars in the sky are the same color or the same size. They are literally billions of light years away, and none of them are the same. It just boils my blood to think that that's still a thing going on in 2018. It is 2018. Not 1960-something, not 1860-something, or beyond. It is 2017, where we have learned you are different because everyone's different. You are unique because everyone's unique. Get a life, white supremacists. On to our next topic of the day, which is number 2. Things that are going on in the world. Roughly, America and North Korea. I heard recently, because I watch the news, I may be young and I may be a millennial, but doesn't mean I don't watch the news and get involved with my whole world around me. Okay, I may be young, but I still watch the news because I find it interesting to know the world around me, even if I'm bad at math. North Korea and South Korea recently talked to each other about the Olympics and other things for the first time in 2 years. Fun fact, their war is still going on. It never stopped. But they're not really battling it out right now, I don't think. But they recently came together and talked, which I thought was perfect. least one little thing is going right. Kim Jong-un said that he had a nuclear button on his desk. Our president, the person who's supposed to know what he's doing, tweets this, that he has a nuclear button on his desk, and it's bigger, and it works. Since when is Donald Trump a 15-year-old? We have a child for a president. Yes, America, you voted this orange tangerine into office. Now we're all doomed. Sometimes I just don't understand our president, and I've heard that people are actually starting campaigns to get him impeached. The government is running to get him impeached, and I just say, kick him out of office. Yeah. Again, you're entitled to your own opinions, and if you think Donald Trump is doing great, well, good for you. As long as you're not being a butt about it. So yeah, not gonna go into details about that because, you get me talking, I'll just keep going. Now moving on to our third topic, my life. Yeah, that garbage dump. My life has currently gotten, I don't know what that was. I have decided that I'm gonna join a musical. Hopefully. Tryouts are sometime this week, I think. Hopefully I'm gonna get that. Don't know. A bunch of the, how do I put this without being offensive? All the
popular kids
out for it. The drama teacher even said that if you make the cut and you're a butt, you're cut out of the play altogether. And I know a couple people who would love to make drama in the thing who will be kicked out. Hopefully, I do get this role of some sort. I'm hoping to get the main role. But, you know, there's this other girl who kind of fits the main role, who would make it good, but I kind of want to do it because I just want to do it. But I know that I have to put every bit of willpower into it to do it. Other things, people keep bringing up stuff from like months ago and years ago. I think they're actually running out of plans to like make me mad because this ain't working at this point. I'm trying my best to be better than the rest. I'm gonna make that a sign, I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. But it's just become like a controversial thing that people decided, hey, you don't look mad or upset, or you look pretty happy and well and your skin is glowing. I'm gonna ruin your day now. And your life and everything else into a crumbling bit of sadness. Listen, people, for those of you who watch, because I know you watch, listen up. I come from a difficult background. I am paranoid that someone's going to bother me because you always seem to. I have depression, I have anxiety, and overall, I do have anger problems. So yeah, continue to make my life bad. I've dealt with it. And I will continue to deal with it. It hurts, but it doesn't hurt a whole lot. It makes me mad. It makes me really mad. Do I care? Not really. But that's stuff going on in my life. I have a room to clean, a puppy to feed and take out, and make sure she doesn't mess everywhere because we're still getting her house broken. So videos might be delayed because of these reasons. I both have school, that musical coming up, and a dog to take care of. It is a baby. It is a baby puppy, and she poops and pees and has to eat and has to be played with, or she's gonna whine and crap everywhere. So that's kind of why I had to delay this video, because I've had to desperately keep watch on her. Otherwise, she's gonna poop and pee everywhere. We've gotten her a little bit housebroken so I could come in here and do this video. The Cuphead videos will be coming out for this reason.
For those of you wondering why I can't do another Cuphead video, this is why. 3 days now, and they don't get off till 11.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to do a lot more videos, but not until we get our doghouse broken, and not till I schedule some things, and stop snowing outside. I love snow, but it's freezing cold outside. It hasn't even snowed an inch, so it's hard for me to schedule things when it's this flipping cold. The water outside is frozen. It is that cold. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope everyone is having a lovely Tuesday, and I hope everyone continues to have a lovely 2018. May we not get World War III or any sorts of war at all, because this is Scoop 103, and I'm signing out.
Let me show